Hello everybody, welcome back to the HSBC Golf Zone. It's part of the Lytham village. We spoke to Bill Beaumont, the England captain this morning, a former England captain. We've gone for Scotland today, this afternoon. Gavin Hastings, it's wonderful to see you, sir. We've also got a little bit of Scotland brought to you as well, so we'll talk about that in just a moment, because I want to find out how you've been enjoying the Open so far.
Well, I'll tell you, I've been a long-time visitor to the Open over many, many years, and obviously all through my rugby career, and you know, I just think the Open is quite unique in all the golf events that I've attended around the world, and it's got its own magic. Obviously thousands and thousands of people coming to see the best golfers in the world. It truly is brilliant.
Are you a links man yourself?
Yeah, very much so. Play down at Gullen. Looking forward to the Open coming up to Muirfield next year, where I also play, and it should be great. But I think there's going to be some fantastic golf over the next couple of days.
Before I ask you about the current golf then, how well are you playing? Have you got a handicap? How low is it?
Well, I do have a handicap. It's 5, and
I knew it would be low.
Well, you know, you get sort of born with a club in your hand in Scotland, but no, obviously we've got some wonderful links courses, and I love my golf, and been lucky enough to have played in some of the great golf courses around the place. And it was always my ambition when I played rugby to take my golf clubs with me, and I never quite fulfilled that. But I've made sure that every trip really since then that I take my clubs, because you know, you just get so much enjoyment from playing golf, and you know, people that are involved in golf are really great people, and I enjoy their company.
The one thing I always find about the Open as well is this festival element that comes with it. So all these guys that are here watching and then coming off here, for some of them it might be their first experience of golf, and certainly the young ones, it's a great way to introduce them to the game, isn't it?
Well, I think the R&A have done a brilliant thing to let the kids in free, and you know, you just see the thousands of boys and girls that come along, and as you say, experience golf sometimes for the first time. And here at the HSBC Golf Zone, you know, just the simulators that make it very real, and always people that are willing to help, and that's what golf's all about. People associated with golf are very, very good and keen to pass on their knowledge and expertise, and I just wish someone could help me in this bunker.
Okay, well, it leads us nicely to it. So as you said, you're a very proud Scotsman. We saw that every time you pulled on the blue jersey for Scotland as well, and captained them with such passion. And I know that this is probably one of the most difficult bunkers in the world, but you're kindly going to agree to give it a challenge for us.
We'll have a shot. I tried this last year down at St George's, and I have to say there's something very intimidating about going into that bunker, so we'll try and extricate myself from there.
Well, I will let you get in, Mr Hastings. Thank you very much for that. Can we give Gavin Hastings a lovely big round of applause?
And let's have some more applause if this ball actually comes out, shall we?
I was going to say we'll lift the roof off, but there isn't one. It's very, very realistic. I will hold up the silence banner. So here is Gavin Hastings. A little. It's over the house across the back. Oh, massive round of applause. That was awesome.
I tried my best. Did it go in? Close.
Gavin, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Lovely to talk to you, really lovely to talk to you.
Thank you very much.
And the best thing about this is if you come down to the HSBC Golf Zone here at Royal Lytham and St Anne's, it's absolutely free.